This is a video audio program called Adobe Audition, and I brought in the audio portion of the alien gray extraterrestrial Zeta Reticuli UFO leaked footage. And if you look here, these pulses or these peaks is the actual motor of the shutter of the projector. And the projectors back then, 16mm or 8mm or 18 frames a second. So what I have highlighted here is 1 second of the audio sound. And when you count the peaks of the shutter, you actually get 12. So that footage is being shown at a reduction in frame rate. So to get this to 18 frames a second, you have to multiply the footage by 1.5, the frame rate. And I'm going to do that in another program, and then I'm going to redisplay that video for further analysis to see what the video looks like at the proper recording rate of 18 frames a second, which was the real-time recording rate. So if I play this right now, that's actually the original recording. I mean, that's actually the recording shown on YouTube, and that's the 12 frames per second. So no projector back then, or even today, would ever project at 12 frames per second because the film would be melted at that rate. 18 frames per second was the low average. Actually, it was the low end. Modern projectors today go 24 frames a second, but 18 frames per second was the minimal, and that's what they used back then in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. I even had a projector back in the 60s, my own, that was 18 frames a second. Here I have the footage brought into a video editing program called Vegas Movie Studio Platinum 9. And what I've done is I've taken the frame rate of the video and increased it 150%, which brings it to 18 frames a second. So this is now at the speed in which this was actually videotaped. So we're very, very close to that. So I will post this video so that you can see the difference and analyze it at the correct frames per second rate.